everyone. I'm so happy to be back for another week of AURASCOPEs here on Serene the Healer channel. This week is the week of the 28th to the 3 of April. And as usual, we're going to start by getting the archetype for us all for the week. And then we'll look at your specific gate card for the week. All right, let's get started. Oh, the 28. Possible. All right. So what I'm getting is basically, oh gosh, I don't want to call it an anchor because that sounds like something dragging you down, right? Flight attention. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where I picked up that term from. I feel like it was a book that I read a few months back. But having someone in your life who serves as a flight attendant is crucial when it comes to spiritual development, and I'm sure in a lot of other arenas in your life, right? But what I mean by flight attendant is when you lose your bearings, when you're swept up in emotion, when you are in uncharted territory, when you're in a situation where you know that you can't trust your own judgment because you're unsure or you're scared or you're heightened in some way, right? You need someone who's going to have their feet firmly planted, who's been here before, who understands what's going on, to be your tether to reality, right? So in the analogy of a flight attendant, that's going to be, you know, say for instance, you are really anxious about flying, right? And you're on a plane and every little tremor of turbulence freaks you out, right? Like your mind automatically goes, oh God, we're dying, you know? But if you glance over at the flight attendant, you know, and flight attendants, and they all seem really calm, really unbothered, you know, by the little tremors and the shakes and the dips and what have you, then just seeing that will kind of help you to anchor yourself to reality and know, okay, we're still safe, we're fine, you know. But if those flight attendants happen to be, I don't know, moving a little quickly, if they seem to be whispering amongst themselves, you know, if you see one of them, you know, grabbing his things or something, you know what I mean? Like you're watching their reaction to what's going on, right? You're looking to them to know whether or not you're okay. Kind of like that toddler. We all know that, you know, toddlers fall down a lot in their journey to figuring out how to, you know, balance on 2 feet, right? But mothers figure out very early on that if they gasp, if they react to that little, you know, bump or tumble over onto a pamper, that baby will react as though they are mortally wounded, right? Like they think they're dying, you know, if you gasp or you respond to them toppling over. But if you don't, they just continue to play, right? Because you are acting as their gauge. You are their flight attendant, you know. If mom's scared, then I must be bleeding, right? So that's what I'm getting from this, generators. I feel like if there's going to be an opportunity or a situation where it's going to be very helpful to you to check in with someone about, you know, whatever it is that you're fantasizing about, whatever it is that you are culminating, that you're working on. Like, am I being realistic, or is this too pie in the sky? You know, where is that? Where are the parameters of that spectrum, right? I feel like it's going to be something like that. And I also feel a need to say that I don't see it being a very huge ordeal. I feel like it's something that's generally day-to-day type of a situation, but it is something that it's going to benefit you to have that conversation with somebody that you trust or you look to as some, you know, a mentor, or, you know, like a mentor. Yeah. All right. So thank you to all of those of you who have reached out and let me know how much these have been helping you. I really am enjoying doing these, and I will look forward to seeing you guys back here again next week. Bye now.